Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1 mile to tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 yards. You may approach the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 100. 50. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Caution. Pull up.
Keep altitude below 1,900 feet.
Caution.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
Caution.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
Caution.
That ain't funny.
Caution.
Never
Pull up.
was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in.
Pull up.
Luck.
Caution.
Understood.
Pull up.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
Caution. Pull
The
up.
valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
Caution.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty.
Pull up. Caution.
Without Wiseman
Pull
here,
up.
everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence.
Caution. Pull up.
We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. 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 Caution. Caution. Pull up. 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 Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull
You
up.
just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Pull up. Caution.
We
Pull up.
made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Caution. Pull up.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
They took out our leader's bird. Hurry or they'll roast us on the ground.
Missile.
Task was one. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Got a little more time when things is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Broadcaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them?
Missile.
Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ. Target destroyed.
We've lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That'll reveal our position. Missile inbound! Today!
Missile away. We need to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Caution,
Task was one. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours for the taking.
Missile. Missile.
Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for? Locked on bandit.
You've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ocean big shots will take care of them for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Pull up.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our back. Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Keep working it down. I found at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
Missile.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They haven't taken out.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Emergency! The enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Missile.
Evade. Continuing attack.
We're behind.
Missile.
Don't let them get in the way.
Missile. Missile.
I'm behind my target.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Missile. WC-0.
Ambush. Stay calm. Regroup the ranks. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
The enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
2 remaining.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Missile.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Missile. Missile.
They have a lock on me. Missile tracking me.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile away. One last enemy fighter.
Pull up.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Caution. Pull up.
That's it. If we take out those 2, we can force our way inside the facility.
destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Come on, tear down that barricade.
Gotta go.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. Turn right. 2 miles to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. Past the guidance limit, make a visual landing. Impressive, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through...
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarine. We're almost at the end.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos. making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusea will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Putting pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and put up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone. Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Shoot. Dodge, you're flying.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. Half the enemy's already down. That LRSSB is really something. The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it. We're pinned down.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Cyclops 1, launching missile. Gotcha.
I've been spiked. Target acquired.
Roger. The mark will be secured. Shot cleared away.
I know the feeling.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Now, support teams, open fire.
Vehicle eliminated.
The enemy's got a lock.
The enemy has escaped. Breaking! Breaking! I'm hit!
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Hold them! Don't let them through!
Strata 1, target acquired. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Push it. Roger.
Strata 1, missile launched. Rifle. Strider 1, target destroyed.
I don't believe it. Those planes are eluding the enemy ship's defense systems and still striking their targets.
Missile.
Strider 1, break! Break!
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
Heart wide open. Nowhere to hide.
Missile.
They're after me. I need cover. Strider 4, evasive action, now!
Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1 is down. Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Missile.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Missile.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2.
Missile.
It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Missile.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
You should see the submerged area up ahead. Friendly warships have already begun the invasion. Things are about to get rough.
They're sending the squadron to defend at Stonehenge. Are you sure about this?
Missile.
Yes, we have positive ID. Raise the threat level to maximum.
Missile.
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, missile!
Missile.
Rifle!
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
Strike is overhead. Leading luck now on our side.
Missile.
The enemy morale is still high. Stay strong.
Missile.
gone from bad to worse. Focus on taking down those two planes. Do it now.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger. Attack missed.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
I don't believe it. Those planes are eluding the enemy systems and still striking their targets.
I'm on my target's tail.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Breaking up!
Missile.
Drop it down. We'll keep them a chance.
Missile.
Say goodbye.
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile.
We're out of standstill. We're pinned down. Behind the enemy. Look at those aircraft skimming the water surface. If they're enemy fighters, the ship is as good as sunk. Show the enemy no mercy. Keep firing.
Caution. Pull up.
Guys, just don't give up.
Target obliterated.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Missile.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Vehicle eliminated.
Barbarella's our real issue right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
Rifle.
Look at what's left of our force.
AC destroyed.
Damn that 3 strikes.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes are here.
Hurry up before they stop the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Target destroyed.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Enemy is fled.
We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all.
Missile.
All right, keep up the pressure. A chance of victory will present itself eventually.
Missile.
Taking time. Taking enemy flares.
Missile.
The enemy's striking back with everything they've got.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Break, break!
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Fox 2.
Roger, park will be secure. You'll use these shots clear the way.
destroyed.
Missile.
Enemy on your rear. HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Want to go back to resupply.
Hold your ground. Damn enemy air support. They're the ones who turn the tide.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Hostile forces coming near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
CV, if the longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Careful. The ruins and sunken ships make these waters shallow.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Target acquired. Fox 2.
Don't let them through.
Missile.
Missile, invade.
Missile.
We can't get away. Bailing out. Hold them. Don't let them through.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Pull up. Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Destroy the enemy on that fleet. They've been reaching.
Take to our air support. Victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose? The 3 sharks is back.
Special delivery.
5 minutes remaining.
Reduce altitude. Lie between the buildings. The enemy is desperately trying to stop our advance. This is going to be tougher than I thought. Eyeball to Ostrich. Take care of Niner Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with Stork. Our target is Niner Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Ready! Fire!
Finish them!
Missile. Missile.
Perfect. Strider 1, destroy target.
Eyeball, give us a report. You overdid it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger. That's 3 strikes.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next.
HQ, this is Ron 2. We've eliminated the enemy resistance. Ron 2 and 3 are making their way to HQ now.
Target acquired. Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Zero.
Understood.
Understood.
Vehicle eliminated.
Enemy's got a lock. Locked on. Bandit is fired.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
I want to get badass.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Caution. Pull up.
locked on!
Use your binoculars. Three strikes, face us.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. Two bogeys. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Shaking Bandit.
Bandit has a lock.
Wow, are you sure he's here?
Where the ship is sunk. There's a fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Star one. Missile.
On my target's back. Time to punch through. Target is missed. How did that miss? Enemy has a lock on me.
Damn. Those lackeys fly like champions.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No, 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 no! One of these guys!
Locked on.
Box 2.
Missile evaded.
We're stuck soon after. That's the last we heard.
Not long before our forces come out.
Target is hit.
Looks like they're on our tail. Evade! Evade that missile!
Strider 1 was shot down.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
Snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Target acquired.
He dodged it! Damn, even his lackeys fly like champions.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Locked on bandit.
They have a lock on you. Shake them.
C5 is hit.
Missile close.
Missile.
Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Missile.
I'm sure he's human.
You did well.
Cyclops 3.
Mr. Rex is eating through the OCR forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Missile.
The escorts are seasoned.
Missile. Missile.
Shaking bandit.
This one's got skills. I'm hit!
Stay focused. We've still got a monster to slay.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2. Box 2.
They have a lock on you. Shake them.
Missile.
Chaffin flame deployed.
They've got their flight envelopes nailed down.
We're stuck soon after. That's the last we heard of him.
Not long before our forces are routed. Locked off. Lights out.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yeah, I'm sorry about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
Don't get you fired. Fox 2. Shaking bandit.
Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Missile. Missile.
Took him out one by one.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make it. Me. I need cover. Listen, Trigger. Real talk. We keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he grabbed a bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Missile.
Target is hit.
Nice flying. Give him one more. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys won't let you have it.
Missile did not connect.
Missile. Missile.
Caution. Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
This one's mine.
Missile away.
Enemy has a lock.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Bad pilot.
See where your plane is headed. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck. Wiseman, missile closing.
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wise's down.
Eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Ah, damn it! Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go count. These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
Enemy on your back.
Taking fire.
Target was not struck. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
crashing
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace
Stall warning.
immediately.
Stall warning.
Negative.
Stall warning.
They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
As far as
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Ocean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your camps to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
So you were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Friendly hello in front. I'm a Patriot and my duty is calling. Nice work, Leos 2. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true Patriot.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Listen away. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us.
The more the merrier. ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS from the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated. Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
Enemy has a lock. There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Missile incoming!
Wait. General, I managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labar's are the real Patriots. Onward!
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
Vehicle blocking the road. No response to the aliens. It's the radicals.
Target to the wire. Chaff and flares are running low.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you, we got out of paying that toll.
I'll wait before firing. Bail out now. Field 1, stop. Check your IFF. It's a friendly.
Missile.
I know what I'm doing.
Missile. Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grudner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. Even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grudner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Stall warning. Caution.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Keep bringing him down.
Caution.
Thanks. You would have been toast.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe meeting with the commander?
Ceasefire with the OC aircraft. General's orders.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. Stage max power shelter within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Unidentified aircraft to the drones.
Fire! Fire! We're on your side, you idiot!
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Taking fire! Take care of them! I didn't think we were gonna make it when you saved us. Thanks.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Look, there's a fire on a moment's notice.
Missile.
Your delusions of fighting with drones is what got us into this mess. The goddamn Civil War. This is how a country falls into ruin after losing. Fire smokes. 3 sides of what? If a drone is acting suspiciously, shoot it down.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.
At the time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a
There are even rumors of gentle units turning on their former allies.
Best yourselves. What is best for our country?
Behind the enemy, the main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggled for stabilization of the nation. The Erusian government has defined its groups along routes trying to get to the
peace with Lucia as rebels.
Target destroyed. It's Erusian military.
General, we still have drones on our position. Doc. Watch over the engine from behind them.
You heard the call. There are no friendlies out there.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harling and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Erusia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger? Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
Its ID is Erusian.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
ID is Osean forces.
How'd you last, Longcaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Oseans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them. It means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Don't worry, we won't let anybody kill us you.
Almost at the rendezvous, in the rear of the others.
Understood. The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for the losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall instead of prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osean quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
My light's up. Controls are compromised.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network. Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Oh, there's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Shoulder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco. Wilco.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
How dare you, Commander? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed Bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Big shots, too. I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
9.
Hurry up and break! Behind you!
No good. Shit. Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Shoulder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Stall warning.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Shoulder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell's going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco. Wilco.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor. I need to get away. Break it!
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed Bandit.
Break! Those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Target was not struck.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
9.
Friendly down!
Bandit destroyed. Well done. No good. Shit.
You're in my way.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile incoming! Break!
Behind my target.
Refill 5. Enemies locked on. That only scratched me up. Continue with combat.
Hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean Craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could.
Stall warning.
Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Missile.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Missile.
Can't afford the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden.
One, target acquired.
They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Triggerist, blast abandoned. Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Missile.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain allies. Clever.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low. Target acquired.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Chaff and flares launched.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
5 bandits remaining.
Missile.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Missile. Missile.
It's not enough to be fully functional. There has to be a time when it should not
Stall
function.
warning. Missile.
You're out of chaff and flares.
They are after the data, aren't they?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Four bandits left.
Enemy on your back.
Strider 1, missile launched. 3 bandits to go.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Target was not struck.
Missile. 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 Stall warning.
Target acquired.
Missile.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. 1 bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
Yes. The Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to send someone. I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Ocean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Ocean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are 2 great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple boats inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Got a positive ID.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Our air support is here.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We're waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
ID complete. Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Erusian! Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is in ignition sequence. It's highly combustible.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think we're part of the fight. Yeah, we're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. Really don't want to think about it.
Destroyed.
We're moving out! Get behind! We'll come back to the side one day and send them off properly. Damn, those Erusian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence. I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least give the children proper burial.
Don't listen too deep. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until operation feeding time. Move them away from the mass driver.
Enemy on your back.
Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back. Our guys even took out the enemy air support. What do we do now? Put them in the tank. We can't afford to take
Allied retreat looks
We're
good.
on that ready to do something. I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they're involved in Delta.
Target destroyed. ID complete.
Independent Special Security Squadron is demanding to be let into the base.
Shit. Those guys do some good work.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
Tank is destroyed.
landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
Rendezvous? We don't even know where we are!
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the safe side? Who's firing at each other?
This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Erusia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ships! If it's hit, we're done for!
Target destroyed.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Can't we break the enemy?
3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Wait. Multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
There. Commence Operation No Return. These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Trigger, boss, get over here quick!
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Strider 1, target acquired. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Launch control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. Launch. Enemy's closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Meeting Time. Launch control, Scotch 1.
Missile launched.
On my target's tail.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Enemy on your back.
Missile hit.
Strider 1 has been shot down.
Heads up retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Caution. Pull
Well,
up.
now we know what's going on, but
Caution.
shit.
Pull up.
Don't let anyone in the airspace units into the base.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
New Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mesh driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Caution.
There's more over here. Slide against the building. Part of the fight. Yeah, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shields. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it.
Missile.
Damn, those Russian bastards.
Missile.
It's a blatant war crime.
Missile.
Take photos for evidence.
Missile.
Go with us. You get any EPC from there? This whole operation is crazy. Stop whining. I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. The mandatory want to at least get the kills in the proper area.
Triggers, destroy the target.
Missile.
They did it!
Missile.
We're moving out! Leave the dead behind!
Missile.
We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Caution. Pull
Don't
up.
pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Move them away from the mass drivers. Alright, we can turn this thing around.
ID complete. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Our tank commander's down!
Missile.
Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Craning your neck. Our guys will take care of 3 strikes.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Target acquired.
Caution. Pull
Our
up.
guys even
Missile.
got the enemy's air support.
Missile.
What do we do now?
Missile.
Get in the tank!
Missile.
Allied retreat looks good.
I count 12 dead bodies here.
Missile.
They seem to be upper middle class. The big one's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with Delta.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Help me!
Missile.
Gather all the wounded together.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Triggers, destroy the target.
Calling friendly bird. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help or we're still up and running.
Missile. Missile.
Missile
Missile.
away.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Missile.
Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Missile.
Let's get moving. Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly. Get in the landing craft.
Missile.
Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Missile.
We're outnumbered.
An explosion inside! We do the countdown.
The enemy will shoot us in the back.
Grab the supply ship.
Do the countdown!
There's
Missile.
still one arsenal bird left.
Missile.
If we can fill it full of bombs, then Erusia will have a fighting chance.
Use cameras to track the supply ships.
Missile.
Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship.
Missile.
If it's hit, we're done for.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Triggers, destroy the target.
Thanks. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. You leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Missile. Missile.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you.
Missile.
Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon?
Missile. Missile.
Strider Squadron, we're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Commence Operation No Return. These are unguided. Stay on course.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Missile.
Grenade box 2.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Identification complete.
Missile.
It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Missile.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Missile.
Outnumbered and will be surrounded.
Missile.
If you are whispering, remember the faces of those who preach for war.
Missile.
You're out of chaff and flares. Target hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile.
Launch control, this is Flight Leader.
Missile.
All systems ready. Prepare for launch.
Missile.
Launch control. The enemy is closing.
Missile.
Confirm launch readiness.
Missile.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
Missile.
Launch control. Roger that.
Missile. Missile.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Base to 101. Push the capital, take them down.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
I've got a
Missile.
sitting duck here.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy pilots outclass us.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile.
Scram 2. On the target's tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile.
Ram it. I've been hit by a missile.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Careful, return the code. Our bombers are destroyed.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Good. Are they really close here?
Missile. Missile.
Scram 2. On the target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Missile away.
Echo 13. We can take left, but they're all on fumes and low on ammo.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Missile.
The rebels are here. When the first one goes by, they detonate on the second.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Someone get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Missile. Missile.
Target is down. In gun range.
Missile. Star one.
Cyclops 2. Box 2.
Give me enemy position! Speak up! The artillery fire's been a number on my hearing!
Hey, you. Come after me. Scratch
this?
Me? Call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. I'll share it if you can help these refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Lancaster. He's taking this to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Everyone knows it. There's no other reason.
Missile. 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 Missile.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going.
Missile.
Do you hear the singing?
Missile.
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard a primitive motion sensor was affected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
I can't get a lock.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
I hope the payload gets delivered to the arsenal.
The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's heading.
The supply ships are on their scheduled flight path.
2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
They're forced to turn their backs to us. Now we're looking for them.
Play will ice up if you stay in there too long. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
I was expecting this to be easy if all they can do is fly fast.
Missile. Missile.
All right, let's move in behind them and take them down.
Missile.
60 seconds remain.
Missile.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag, but these guys have a head start. I've got a sitting duck here.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
My bird can't take much more of this!
The Ocean pilots are chasing the supply ship hard.
Stay close to trigger. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed. We're almost out of time.
Supply ship has reached the Arsenal Birds air defense network. All right, Eruzia can still win this fight.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal Bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. I can't get a lock.
The supply ship's in the clouds. You can't find it.
Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
Just avoid the enemy's fire for now.
Okay, but we won't be able to do that forever, you know.
2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this. Enemy on your back.
Target acquired.
I was expecting this to be easy if all they can do is fly fast.
Target hit. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 60 seconds remain. The supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate.
They're trying to beat that giant monster of a bird. Yeah, but they'll complete their
Missile hit the supply ship dead on. Enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Good.
We found a...
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Farbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe.
Destroyed.
Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hoosian.
Missile launched.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military.
We don't have
They're
enough
Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
We're running out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking this base?
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Missile.
Enemy on your back!
Missile.
Target's in machine gun range.
Missile.
Enemy got away. The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Caution.
Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me! Help is here. No, for the Ocean Army.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Taking aggressive action.
Stall warning.
Breaking away. They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Missile.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They have paid for what they did to our scouts.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone building and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head into your jet engine. They're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. No, more than half. There are 4 enemy aircraft, but one is causing us to look green.
I heard about 3 strikes when I was in... What are you doing here?
How come we keep missing? Sam is out. We're running out of ways to strike back. Friendly down.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Missile.
Baby, continuing attack.
Missile.
Target locked.
Ammunition.
Missile.
Trigger lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. All of our infantry fighting vehicles and tanks are gone.
Missile.
Chaff and flares launched.
Lock on. Just how much do they want to take from us?
Yeah, they can go on ahead without me. Evading! Trigger is splashed abandoned.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Matter, aim and fire!
Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town's of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
Missile.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell myself about.
Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they'll be able to shoot us down that easily.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood it. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
Missile.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of our leaders at Farbanti.
You bastard!
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
Shit!
high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you.
Missile.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Mihai. Muscle squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane.
They took out Strider 1.
High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Mihai.
Missile.
Muscle squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on. What do you think of this?
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. That just cost us our lives.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something. Drone fighters don't belong in the blue. They're releasing the cosmos of the skies. They're the forces that you and Air Force should be fighting against.
Targeting correction, 1.7 degrees. Targeting correction complete.
Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. These terminal unit probably made them now. Boy. How are you? Are you still in this?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
System power at 50%.
Stall warning.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Not bad.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
No, that's not it.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move.
90%.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
There's something about Mr. X's flying pattern after he dodges a missile. He flies in a straight line at low speed. That's your chance to attack.
100%.
Target acquired.
damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I failed every last one of them.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Rumor.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space...
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the...
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison.
Roger.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Gold Squadron and Rival Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is Sol-2. Republic of Vastage are also moving to rendezvous. There's only one squadron, though.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft now.
All this just to keep a war going. The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their slave mode.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Focus on the drone. They're easier to pick out.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that is giving rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes, but this is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Drone leadership right there, bud.
This one's closing. Strike one.
Strikes on our side? Possession's under in a long time. Again, 3 strikes? Never again.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
Cyclones 1.
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a battle for independence. Take down the Arsenal Bird and build a new country.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
Proud to inform alongside true strikes.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Avril, it's safe over here. We're taking away all your guns.
Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid?
All right, understood.
I have him. Firing. I have a visual on 3 strikes. Look out for 3 strikes. Do not shoot him down.
Target that stray UAV. Take it down now. Fox 2.
Missile.
Lock on target.
So fast you stretch.
Missile.
AFM can't so radicals and friendly. What am I supposed to do?
Landed on a friendly's tail.
Missile. Missile.
Attack field.
A princess is looking at a mirror. There's another one there too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Huh. Cosette, let's go. Yes!
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Lancaster, we have more incoming.
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette, what the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Don't fly so close together. Deal with shots. I'm bailing out.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
5 seconds.
Missile. Missile.
3,
Missile.
2. Impact now.
Missile.
That. It's all over.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
I'm hit. I'm going down. Control. It's up to you now. Mark 2.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Missile, evade!
Monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Missile. Missile.
nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Stall warning.
Incoming! 5, 4, everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
We can't train it! Evacuate!
Missile.
Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Warriors captured aircraft controller melting. Signal blast! Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. Fuel on the Arsenal bird. Landed on a friendly's tail! Enemies locked on!
Box 2! Box 2!
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
It's ready against APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
Missile.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Add water to the opposite
They get a radar room and
Focus,
CIC.
focus. Nothing phases this thing. How are we supposed to hit it? All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft. Separately engage in direct attack.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do. You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies that's hit.
Missile. Missile.
You dodged it!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
It's ready against APS. Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trader. Keep up the attack.
Damn it. I think it's damage. One aircraft hit. No, 2.
Missile.
Light bulb shaped thing? It isn't lit up. That's it. That's the location marker. You have it from there, right? Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
They took out Strider 1.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missiles and fires just striking marker.
Missile.
We can't train it.
Missile.
Evacuate.
Missile.
Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. The warship captured aircraft controller melting. Signal blast! Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. Fuel on the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail. You're out of chaff and flares. Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Missile.
It's ready against APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That's too close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Set, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized tube by yourself? Never get it on those frills.
I'm sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They've hit our radar room here at CIC.
Fire! Okay, where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. No longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft. Separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies it's hit. I've got a sitting duck here. Shaking off enemy rocket.
It's ready against APS.
Get you, pal.
Sub-propeller consort destroyed.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's the location marker. Have it from there, right?
Got it.
Just evading like this will get us all killed. Don't turn your back on him. Landed on a friendly's tail. Caution, enemy has a lock. When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. When elevator's continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Set, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
On cuckoo count.
Away with you. Look.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. It switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Strutter 1 is down.